Going on YouTube? It's your boy LF Show 23. Coming back today from Detroit, Michigan, Ypsilanti to be exact. Um, you are in the retro room. This is probably going to be my last vid from here. Again, it's been a minute since I did a video. In the process of possibly, we're getting ready to sell a house. So, yeah, this will probably be my last video. I'll go over a couple updates, things that have, so maybe a few new pickups. Just give you a look around. If this is the first time you've seen any of my vids, basically the retro room is just where I have a collection of, obviously shoes, but I collect other items from like different eras that I've grown up in, and yeah. So, yeah. So with me selling the house, I have to show this room. Probably gonna be doing an open house and everything, and I'm not just gonna be leaving all my like the whole collection just sitting out, and people can just run through your house. And I don't know, some people they might just be scoping stuff out. I don't know. I just get real nervous about it, so I'm gonna be boxing up a lot of this stuff and just putting it up somewhere, so that way I don't have to worry about anything. But anyway, yeah. So I'll just go over a few of the couple things I picked up over the last few months. Let's see. This is probably one of my favorite things. I picked up the those Back to the Future joints that it came out. They were released on Halloween USA, official release of the Air Mags from the movie. I went ahead and picked them up, man, just because I already know there's no possible way that I'm gonna get the auto lace ones. I mean, they're gonna be. I'm not paying any more than retail for them. I mean, these were $100. They're the official release from Universal Studios, so I feel like I just wanted them as a collector's item. Anyway. But these things are solid, man. I couldn't believe how solid these were when I picked them up. I mean, they feel really good. I tried them on. I was wearing them. I threw a Christmas party, a little throwback, like a '80s themed Christmas party, and I was wearing them. But they're pretty solid. I'm happy with them, and they do what they need to do. And this basically just a collector's item for Back to the Future. So I got that, and then I picked up the actual car. I was walking through Toys R Us, Christmas shopping for my son, and I I found that boy just sitting there randomly. So I thought that was pretty sweet. So picked those up. What else? Those berries. Those berry Sanders just came out. I didn't even realize they were released again, and I just happened to my brother got me a Foot Action gift card for Christmas, and I never shopped at Foot Action, so I went on their website, and they had them on sale for like $80. So I went ahead and grabbed them because I've always wanted a pair, and to get them for $50 or I paid like $35 for them, I think, something like that. But yeah, so that was one of the most recent ones. Let's see what else. Well, obviously, everyone knows what these are. The freaking Columbias. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I finally got myself a plug. I have to drive quite a way, not about an hour away, 45 minutes away to go pick them up. But it was, I feel like it was worth it to get a pair with no hassle. I think I threw in like an extra $40, but I got sick of trying to get them online, so I had to do something. What else? What else? What else? What else? I got those black cement threes with the blue. I call them the Space Jam threes. I picked those up. Um, I had a whole other section of bookcases up here, and I was trying to adjust. I was actually trying to take that from behind it, and all the bookcases fell. So these are the only ones that were still working. I know what I wanted to show. I did my first couple restorations on some kicks recently. One of them being I picked up a pair of OG um, Jumpman Pros, and they were in like immaculate condition. The whole problem was the sole was coming off, so I basically had to get the sole reglued. And I was gonna kind of do I gotta do a couple shout outs too when I get to the next couple pairs, but um, so I shouldn't have did this, but I just figured I'd try it. I went ahead and we just went to Myers, and they have a shoe place that repairs shoes, and they charged me $18 to re-glue. The glue job obviously wasn't the greatest, but I did try to wear these, and they did hold up. So I'm whatever, $18. I figured I'd try it, but I would just recommend if it's a shoe that you're really wanting to last a long time. I mean, and like I said, I haven't really tried them out that much, but I'd probably just get someone that's really into restoring you know Jordans and stuff like that. Um, the This is one of the main pairs. Big shout out to Resurrected Souls on Instagram and Facebook. Joe Kirchner, I think is how you pronounce his name. He he redid my what up, dog? You like that? He redid my OG 13s, Cherry 13s, and yeah, I was really happy with how they came out. The leather on these is just way better than the originals. He did unfog this, but I mean, I know how to get it back, but it fogged back up. So if you're watching Joe, I don't know, we might have to come up with a new way to keep that unfogged. But yeah, he painted everything. This is how he shipped them back. Like he de-essed the laces and everything. He did a good job of cleaning out the interior. Um, and this is what they look like, how I wear them, loosened up. But yeah, they look 100% better. Um, Definitely worth the money I paid. He did really great work, and he was fast with the turnaround time. I was really happy with the turnaround time on what he accomplished. So big shout out to him. There's the OG box right there. Next up is a pair I've had. My buddy had them. His name is Jason, but he goes by Shoe Game 1991 on Instagram. And yep, he did my midsoles and my mochas for me. And I wanted to do the midsoles because I mean my midsoles just looked horrible. They really get yellow. Like I don't know if you can tell, the tab being yellow right there. Well, the whole midsole gets yellow like that, which is fine. It shows the age on it. You can tell they're the OGs and everything. But I mean, mine just looked bad because one, I tried to clean the midsole one time with something I shouldn't have used. I'm not going to tell you what I used, but I shouldn't have did it. But man, he did an amazing job. It came out really nice. I haven't tried to wear them yet, but he even did the matte finish on there, so it's like not glossy. So, but yeah, they look like brand new. And I told them to keep the back tab yellow because I want it to be known that they're the OGs when they do retro them, because I'm pretty sure they will at some point. So big shout out to him for that, and he also did my 2000, 2005, I think, the Flints with the 3M. He redid the teeth at the bottom because my buddy I got these from. He had stepped in some berries, and they were all like, it was like red up in the creases and everything. So he redid that for me, and they look great. Here's the 2010 pair right here. So I can't turn my flash on right now, so you can see the 3M, but these are the 3M ones right here. And you can tell like the leather is like way softer, so it creases a lot easier. But yeah, man, that's pretty much a couple things I wanted to share. I just wanted to give a huge shout out to the big homie Jumpman Bostic, man. He's basically what influenced this whole my whole, you know, even trying to collect like this. I did not even realize that there were people getting collections like this. Like I had, probably like maybe 20 pairs when I moved in this house. 20, no, maybe about 30 pairs. But like when I saw, like one time I was on NiceKicks.com and I saw his, like, it said Basement of Jordans over in the corner. So I clicked on it and it, took me to his YouTube page, and I started watching the videos. I was like, man, this dude, I didn't even know anyone else was into kicks like me, especially, him being a little bit older. And when I started listening, and then I realized he lived in Detroit, I was like, what? And so me meeting him, and he just, I don't know, it really kind of influenced me to kind of pursue searching for mainly, firstly, the 1 through 23. I wanted to get all that done. And then after that, I decided I want to go through and get all the pennies, 1 through 5, and then so forth, all the rookie shoes. And then I realized I really was more into trying to get shoes that I've had in the past, or shoes that I never had that I really wanted. Like I said, like the berries. Um, my original, not original, but the shoe that really started it was the Nike Air on the Back White Cement 3 when I was in 8th grade. And then just shoes like this. This is one of my grails. Nike Airway Up. The kids, the Shacks, like all these are just shoes that I look at, and they really take me back. So that's kind of what my whole collection's always been about. And I don't know, man. I appreciate you guys watching. That is, sub me or whatever. I don't have a lot of subs or anything like that, but I've met a lot of cool people since I've been on YouTube and since I started this channel. Everyone seems to be pretty cool, down to earth, and willing to help each other out when needed. So with that said, man, like I said, this is probably my last video from the retro room. When we get to a different house, I'll probably have some sort of a setup, depending on if I get a spare room, because we got my son now, and we need to keep a guest bedroom. So, but anyways, LA for Show 23. Holla at you hopefully in the next couple months. Deuces.